I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I was enough.
Hi, I'm Zachary Lazarevski, and this is how to sing like James Arthur, full version. If you've already seen the first video, feel free to skip to the middle. Second half of this video is all new stuff. So let's get into it. The best way to learn to sing is to listen to your favorite singers and then try to imitate what they're doing, and then after that improvise.
I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I was enough.
The main thing he's doing there is he's just like super relaxed. You know, you want to be like so relaxed, your mouth is really lazy. And then you just want to speak it like that. So just first speak the phrase. I met you in the dark, you lit me up. You made me feel as though I was enough. And then you just add pitch to that, right? So he goes, I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I was enough. Step 2 is to add a little bit of vocal fry. So he's got this vocal fry sound, which is ah, that sound. So it's like a groan. So you can practice exaggerating that, and then add the words later. So you'll be like ah, 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 add the words on top of that, right? So
I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I was enough.
Yeah, and then you do just a subtle amount.
I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I was enough.
Okay? So it's that speech-like sound combined with the vocal fry. Alright, let's listen to the next phrase. We're gonna see if he's doing anything else there.
We danced the night away, we drank too much. I held your hair back when you were throwing up. Then you...
That's pretty much all he's doing. You can experiment with a little bit of a yawning sound if you like. Just a little bit. It gets you that kind of deep round sound that he has. So
you made me feel as though I was enough.
Let's listen to the next phrase.
Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest.
Alright, he's in the key of B flat. But I'm in the key of G. That's because I'm a bass and he's a baritone. So this is something that's really important to mention. Change the key to suit your voice. Usually for male pop singers you have to change it to be lower, because most male pop singers sing really high. Alright, so I mean you can play around with different things. For example, a little bit of breathy sound. So that's a sigh, like and then you can sigh the phrase, so you can go so he does that sometimes, so you can go.
Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest.
So that's just adding a little bit of breath to your voice. Alright, let's listen to the next section.
And you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you. I think that you should get some rest.
Alright, there's something really interesting and unique that he does.
I said I already told you.
He breathes out at the end of the phrase a lot of the time. So you can just try that.
Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober.
Like this one.
Sober.
He's actually breathing out afterwards.
I knew I loved you then, but you'd never know.
So when he goes up higher there, it's more of like a crying type sound. I'll do it in his key just to show you what that would sound like if you do it higher. And then you just add the words on top of that. So
I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though
So cool, let's keep going.
Say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go.
Suddenly he's obviously gone a lot higher. The easiest way to do that is to do this kind of sound. We all did this as kids. When you're just kind of having fun as a kid and you're just like in the playground or something, you're just like, wee, that kind of sound. That's called head voice, and that's the easiest way to do it. And then you want to do that with the melody. Again, because he's a baritone, I'm a bass, so I'm going to lower the key. And you should do the same thing. If you can't nail it there, try another key. So I'm going to do this in the key of G, down a third. That's helpful to learn another instrument so you can do this easily. And then just add the words on top of that sound. So, just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. If you're interested in lessons, I teach face-to-face lessons in Melbourne, Australia. If you live somewhere else, I can do online lessons via Skype or WhatsApp. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon.
We danced the night away.